Cinderfall is showing a balanced attack, so I'll go with something fairly high in speed. I think I'll go with Pounce, and if I hit, I'll gain +1 speed in the next round. We'll see if Pounce works, and if any of our allies can help us out. I will have RWBY assist with her Sonic Rush. Target ally gains +1 speed and +1 damage, and that'll give her an experience point for the assist. Penny will attack one of the minions, and she'll use her Flying Kick, which is a melee attack. And if I'm able to damage that minion, the minion will be destroyed. We'll see if it hits. Looks like we're in luck. Speed of 7. When this card is revealed, draw and play another minion. Another minion will come into play. This one's a little bit tougher than the others because it has a minimum of 3 health. But Penny's speed is quicker. She does 2 damage. She would have destroyed the minion either way, but it only had 2 health, so it's eliminated. That successful hit will gain Penny 1 experience. Will our attack speed of 8 boost it up by 1 thanks to RWBY to 9? Will it be successful? Double slash, speed of 8. Cinder gains +1 speed bonus at the end of this round. Luckily we boosted ourselves there because our 9 will be fast enough, and because of the battle charge we'll do an extra damage for a total of 3. That's a good start. She'll take 3 wounds, taking her down to 61, and since we did 3, that'll move us a good amount on the hero Fury track. Plus she gains +1 speed at the end of the round. That'll give Blake an experience for hitting the villain, and she will get +1 speed in the next round. Move the villain Fury token up 1, and the next round of the duel begins, but we have our first event card, so we'll have to reveal that and apply it right away. Dustweave Vestments. Cinder gains +1 speed and +1 damage permanently. I'll leave the Dustweave Vestments card here as a reminder for the rest of the game that she's going to be +1 speed and +1 damage. And she is now showing an aggressive stance, and she already has this 1 speed bonus here, so she actually has 2 now. I'll have Blake use her Apex Predator, and if I'm the active player, which I am, I gain +1 Fury at the end of the round, so that'll make the track move even if we're unsuccessful. And her +1 speed that she already has will make this attack of 11. Again, I will have RWBY use her Sonic Rush. She had a second one available, and give Blake +1 speed and +1 damage. Gaining her 1 experience for the assist. Penny will also assist using her Precision Targeting accuracy and give me 1 more speed. I want to really make sure this attack hits. And that will gain Penny 1 experience. It looks like this will be the main point of this duel. If this attack hits, that'll push our Fury track up quite a bit, close to our ultimate. If it fails, I don't know if we'll make it there. Cinderfall has an aggressive attack. Ember Flare, speed of 6. Draw and play a Grim minion card. Cinder gains +2 speed bonus at the end of the round. Ooh, that was close. I thought it was going to say this round. Getting really dangerous with all the minions that are coming out. This one has a minimum health of 1. Cinderfall has an attack of 6, +1 speed bonus to 7, and then a +1 speed bonus from Dustweave Vestments to 8. So we're in good shape here. We have a 10 +1 from my previous round, makes it 11, and then the 2 assists give 1 speed each, up to 13, so we definitely land our attack. We're going to do 1 damage. Battle Charge will make it 2 damage. And we'll get an extra Fury at the end of the round, thanks to the Apex Predator card. That will be 2 damage, which will take her from 61 down to 59. We hit for 2 damage, which means we passed the all players draw a card. And thanks to Apex Predator, we will gain +1 Fury here. And that'll give us that extra XP also, putting us only 2 away from our ultimate. We'll take care of the XP first, 1 for hitting the villain and +1 for the hero Fury track bonus. Each player gets to draw a card. Blake will receive another Pounce attack. Penny gets Cybernetics, and RWBY Crimson Tornado. It's the end of the round. Cinder will gain +2 speed bonus, putting her up to a bonus of 3, plus the Dustweave Vestments means she gets a +4. The villain Fury token moves forward 1 into the +1 speed bonus, and we'll raise it to 4, which is the max on there, but she still gets that +1 from her permanent from Dustweave Vestments, so she's at a +5 for speed. It's going to be very difficult to hit Cinderfall. This will be difficult. She's coming with a balanced attack, so we're going to have to make sure our speed is as fast as possible, and I don't think I have much that's going to help me this time, but I'll go with my fastest attack and play Avenger. I did not take damage last round, so we have a speed of 9 to start. Ruby will assist with Spiral Rose, giving Blake +1 speed and gaining her an experience. And hoping to get into the ultimate attack area, Penny will assist with Energy Beam to give me a +1 damage bonus. That will earn Penny 1 XP. Alright, is this balanced attack going to be successful, or will we be able to hit Cinderfall? Stiletto Kick, speed of 5. If the active player's ultimate is ready, this attack gains +3 speed. Well, luckily for us, it is not ready. I don't think we're going to be able to hit her here. Her attack has a speed of 5. She has her speed bonus on the dial here of 4 +1 for the Dustweave Vestments. That'll give her a +5, making her attack a 10. My Avenger is a 9, +1 speed, which will make mine a 10, which means we avoid each other's attacks, which is not good for us. No damage to Cinderfall means no experience for Blake. The villain's Fury token will move ahead into the bash area. Now, if we get hit and bashed out, we're going to take the attrition damage from all of those minions. So we have to start taking care of those minions too. But we may have one more chance to hit her. She's coming with a subtle attack stance. We'll have Blake go with her highest speed attack again. Our pounce is an 8. It'll make it a little bit faster next round if we're able to hit. And it does 2 damage, so if we are successful, we'll be into our ultimate zone. I will also have Blake use her semblance. That way, if she gets hit, it'll prevent all damage. I did want to use this later to go after minions, but I think this is my last and best chance to hit Cinderfall. So I'll use the Assist Whirlwind to gain +1 speed. And if I do hit the villain's speed bonus will go down by 1. That assist will gain Ruby an experience. Penny will attack the minions with Cloud of Swords, and if her attack hits, she can choose up to 2 other enemies and deal 1 damage to each of them. And I'll have her go after this low-ranking one. Hopefully it's not too fast. It is slow, thank goodness. She will do 1 damage to the Beowulf. It only has 1 health, so it is eliminated. And she can do 1 damage to 2 other enemies, and we'll start with this lower one here that only has 1 health. And it does only have 1 health, so she will eliminate that one. And it is a ranged attack, so I will damage this Flying Grim. It has a 2, so I will not turn that over. I'll just put 1 damage marker on. Her successful attack will gain her an experience. Now we see if our speed is fast enough against her subtle attack. Oh no. Lethal Slash. That's a 7. If this attack deals damage, exhaust the hero's semblance marker. Well, it's already exhausted. Her speed of 7 will add up to 12 with all of her bonuses, which is much larger than the 9 that I have. Luckily, Blake played her semblance, so she will not take any damage this round. But we, again, failed to damage Cinderfall and get ourselves into our ultimate area. But we're not done yet. When we do get hit, we're going to get hit pretty hard, because that's another +1 damage bonus to go along with her Dustweave Vestments, which will be +2 damage when she hits. I don't think I have a chance of hitting her, because this is my highest attack and she gets a +5 to her speed. So I'll go ahead and play Crippling Blow, and then I'll use my other sideline characters to take care of these minions to limit the attrition damage I might take. I will have Ruby use Eclipse to go after a minion. For this round, all minions have -1 speed. This effect triggers before the attack takes place. I'm also going to use her semblance to give her +2 speed to her attack, making it a 10. I'm going to go after this large 3 here with my attack speed of 10. Frenzy. Other minions have +1 speed while this card is in play. Well, that kind of cancels out my -1 speed, but it does still affect Goliath here. So that minion's effective speed is 7 against my 10, which means I will do 2 damage. It's not enough to take it out, but it's hurt and we know how fast it is. And the hit will earn Ruby experience, taking her up to 5. I will have Penny go after Goliath with her energy beam. It's a ranged attack speed of 9 and will do 2 damage. That speed of 9 is enough to overcome Goliath's speed of 8 because it does not get the +1 because that's for other minions. That 2 damage will be enough to add up to 4 and take Goliath out. And that will earn Penny another experience for hitting the minion. Unless this balanced attack is a speed 0, we are going to be hit by it. Ooh, we didn't have a chance. Manipulation. Draw and play 2 Grim minion cards. Cinder gains +1 speed bonus at the end of this round. Well, she didn't do any damage to us. She just played a power. So we're still in it. But we do have to add 2 more minions out there. We have another flying minion coming in with 2 minimum health. And another large one coming in with 3 minimum health. Again, we were not successful. She will move forward and get a +1 speed bonus, but her speed bonus dial is maxed out. And she would have got a +1 speed bonus from manipulation. Again, the dial is maxed out. We have another balanced attack coming our way. We need to take care of these minions because I don't have anything that's going to be able to hit Cinderfall. Blake will play Shadow Step, but it only has a speed of 5. I will have Ruby attack a minion with Reaping Blade, and if she's able to damage it, it will destroy it. She'll go after the big guy here. And it looks like we will be successful. When this card is revealed, draw and play another minion, so we'll have to get another minion into play. But my attack is faster, will do 2 damage, and because I have the Slay ability, it will destroy that Goliath. I will earn Ruby another experience. Unfortunately, another minion must come into play, and it will be a low health, low attrition damage, so that's a pretty good trade-off. Penny will attack a minion with Cybernetics. That's her highest speed attack. It'll allow her to draw a card and heal 1. I don't want her to rest, because if we take a rest action, we'll draw a token from Find Zwei, and all except 1 contain our goal, and if we turn over any of them except our goal, we have to bring another minion into play, and I don't want to do that right now, considering we're about to get bashed out of the duel. We'll have her go after what should be the weakest minion right here, with a speed of 4. That's excellent. Except it has the charge ability. This minion has +2 speed during the round. It is revealed. That 4 becomes a 6, which is 1 better than our 5, so we will take 1 damage. But I forgot to draw a card and heal, so we will not move the aura marker because she would have went up 1 and then right back down 1, but we will draw our card and get a Blade Volley. We have a balanced attack. Speed 4, Deceptive Strike. This attack receives double the effect of Cinder's speed bonus. So that 5 becomes a 10, so this attack is a 14. 14 against 5, we just barely got hit there. And we'll take 2 damage and be bashed out. Blake will take 2 damage, get bashed out, which means all of the active minions will hit her, and that will inflict 1, 3, 4, 5 additional damage, taking Blake all the way down to 3. And that will end the duel. Again, we are unable to perform our ultimate attack. We will remove Blake from the board, reset the villain's fury track, reset the speed and damage bonuses, but she still has her Dustweave vestments that will give her +1 to each speed and damage. Each player will draw back up to 6 cards. Ruby gets Rose Thorn, and we need to shuffle. She also receives Crescent Strike twice, Eclipse, and Reaping Blade. Blake will draw Sling Net, Crippling Blow twice, Apex Predator, and Pounce. Penny's deck is already exhausted, so we need to shuffle it. Penny receives Rain of Swords, Cybernetics, Energy Beam, and Cloud of Swords. Ruby will choose to purchase Hyper Slash for 5 experience points, and I want this for Speedy Rescue since she'll be a side player. Immediately end the duel and avoid attrition damage when this card is played as an assist. So if we get into trouble, we can use this to get out of there without being bashed. And I will swap out one of her Crescent Strike cards. That way I can put Hyper Slash into my hand, costing her 5 experience. Blake will spend 5 experience to gain Dual Wield, and I can use the Slingshot as an assist if it's the first round of the duel and the active player hits, gain +2 Fury. Want to get that Fury track up quick. And I will swap out the Crippling Blow card for the Dual Wield and spend the 5 experience. Penny will purchase Circle of Blades for 5 experience. If this attack hits, additionally deal 1 damage to all other enemies. And I will swap out one of her Cybernetics cards for Circle of Blades and spend the 5 experience. Penny is now the active player,